here's exactly what a full day as the Flash would look like and how realistic it would be for a real human. First thing in Barry Allen's day in the life, he always starts his day off by chatting with some wise mentor, as you guys see me doing here, and then this happened.
Armed robbery at 4th and Collins.
Yup, as always, he gets interrupted by some crime alert, some beep 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 beep. Like he literally just be sitting there talking to HR and some beeping always happens. So as you guys know, the next step right after that, he starts off his day by chasing after some crime, and he does it so happily.
I hate my job. I hate my job.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, after he de-escalates the situation in as less violence as possible,
Hey, Gwen, dumbass little boy.
if you pay attention, you'll notice the first time he actually shows up, he does actually find and collect some evidence. And the reason I say that is because he actually will usually show up a second time as Barry Allen, as himself, as a detective, and then he has to show up and like look all professional and do his actual job, even though he already collected the evidence as the Flash. Does that make sense? The reason this is very important in Barry Allen's day in the life, because you guys will see throughout the day, he really has to juggle being the Flash and Barry Allen in many instances, where sometimes he has to show up as double appearances just to keep up appearances, keep relationships, keep his job that gives him money, all of that, you know what I mean? Which if he was doing daily, this would be known as a double life in psychology, and you guys can clearly see how he could go down a very sad path where he doesn't even know who he is as a person, because he's always doing things as another person and it's not really him, like this real Barry Allen. Does that make sense? Plus overall, it's super mentally constraining if you have to constantly change your outfit over and over, show up here, it just, it's annoying, you know? Now secondly, as you guys can see, around like middle to halfway throughout his day, Barry Allen will have some downtime, probably flirt with Iris, flirt with Patty, whatever girl he's dealing with in that week. And you know what? For once, he really is a normal human being. He's just having fun being a hot young man. But of course, ladies and gentlemen, it can't all be too good because usually this happens. Iris!
I'm not fucking Iris.
Iris, how you been? Oh,
Armed robbery at 4th and Collins.
you again, bro.
Just going down.
And there I go, once again, running after the same criminal, running after the same crime, getting my social event interrupted 2 times now, the second time.
I hate my job. I hate my job.
His social life is kind of always going to be interrupted as long as he's the Flash. He can never, even if he goes on a honeymoon, if he gets a call from Cisco, guys, the city's under attack, he has to run himself back. You get what I'm saying? So literally in my day in the life as Barry today, 2 times I was interrupted. In the morning, I was just chilling with my mentor, got interrupted. Secondly, I was rizzing, got interrupted. Do you guys see how like I can never have a true social life because I'll always be getting distracted by what the city needs from me, and that will always lead to a lower mental health. It will lead to a lower social life. It will lead to lower happiness, lower relationships, because I can't even stay committed to something. And if you guys remember, that's literally why I had to break up with Patty Spivot and like season 2 I think, because I just generally couldn't tell her and bring her into the scary life. It's crazy. Anyways, now we head to the most interesting part of the day, number 3, where Barry Allen's about to solve the crime of the day, but it always leads to some big plot twist or like some sort of argument that always arises. In my day in the life, if you guys haven't noticed already, I'm chasing a guy named the Leaf Man, and Cisco has just told me he's the person that created the Leaf Man. So I'm here being super mad about it. Oh, like why the Leaf Man? Like, oh, like why would Cisco do that?
It's your fault. You did it, not me. Why am I getting mad about it? He created the Leafs, but why would he? Why would he want to defeat me? Why would he create Leaf Man to nerf me? I thought we were on the same side here. I thought we were on the same side. Same side.
Funny that it's always been all about you from the start. I met someone last night and we kicked it, and I'm going back there tonight. You know what's on my mind this time.
But ladies and gentlemen, right after that, Barry Allen always learns from it, and he finally reflects and ponders on what just happened and what type of argument really just went down. And what's really beautiful and important here is, if you guys haven't noticed, me as Barry Allen, I'm learning so much in my day-to-day life because of these daily conflicts, daily arguments. As you guys can see, it really builds me into a stronger and stronger human being. I also do have to talk about how emotionally draining this would be going through every single day. You guys can clearly see how sad and angry I am as the Flash, because I'm always gonna have to constantly be fighting such great powerful things, you know? If you guys want me to start doing vlogs, like I want to like start getting up and just doing full vlogs, like go do random stuff. If you guys want that, please let me know, because like it's fun sitting here, but like I just feel like I have way too much energy just to be sitting right here. Maybe because I'm just the Flash and I just feel so energized, but like I can't sit in this stupid chair, bro. Look at my chair. Look at this. Look at this. I don't want to sit here. I can't sit here. I can't be here, bro. Move. Cisco farewell. Episode 8 times 13. Yeah. Damn.
After he's been hooked up, play the one that's on his heart. I'll get him high, show him
what are we doing here? Day in the what? All right, back to this. Yeah. Anyways, while we're standing here so casually, guys, I just wanted to say it one more time. Thank you guys for 25K, bro. 25,000 subs. Like, what are we doing here, bro? 25K? Bruh. Like, what? I ain't gonna lie, I love y'all so much, bro. And when we're at 100K, we're gonna look back at this like, like, you know, like, it's beautiful. I love y'all, man. Now, ladies and gentlemen, when you enter around near the end of Barry Allen's day, we enter step number 4, where Barry Allen catches the criminal, he stops him, there's a big fight, and then there's a nice little wind down away, and then the episode ends. So right here, you guys can see me chasing after the big bad criminal, the Leaf Man, and right here, you can see me abusing him right here. That's him right there. If you guys think, oh, Kosho, that's a fake picture, or I just put a Leaf picture, you're wrong, stupid. So let's not talk about that. And then usually after the big fight, Barry Allen goes to Star Labs and just chills with people there. But since I don't have a Star Labs in Canada anywhere, I just went to the gym. I'm not gonna lie, I'm dead though. As a superhero, I have no cardio, bro. Oh, jeez. Wait, how'd I have a beard there, but I don't have a beard now? Did I time travel? And then, ladies and gentlemen, here's me wrapping up my day, taking off my suit, undressing for you guys. All right, guys, it's Barry Allen back again. Right now, we're undressing real quick. Don't watch me too much, though. We're undressing, though, right now. My life wasn't that good today. Iris West was nagging on me all day. And, like, now I have to, like, go to my ankle and take off my suit. Yo! I have to go to my ankle to take off my suit. And it's just like, how much do I love this superhero life that much, you know? I'm gonna talk about this later in the video, but I feel like there's a lot of sacrifice in this role. You guys saw my whole social life. I got interrupted twice today. And now let's get to the real meats and bones. Let's talk about the constraints of the day and what I would rate Barry Allen's day in the life. Now, if a real human were to do this, there's 2 constraints and 2 big problems with this. Firstly, as you guys can see, we already talked about this. Firstly, as you guys can see, his social life is at a minimum and it's interrupted constantly. And since we already talked about that, I won't talk about it too much, but the second part, this part right here is super important. I actually believe the Flash himself is actually a little bit unproductive. And now I know before you guys are about to go off, oh my god, but he's a superhero, I don't know. Hear me out. As you guys saw throughout my day right here, I had a lot of chunk of time where I really wasn't doing anything. Think about it, a real human is alive and awake for around 16 hours out of their 24-hour day, right? I spent like 8-9 hours max doing Flash and Barry Allen activities. Here in the morning, you guys saw me go to work for 8 hours, and then we can add on like 20-30 minutes of me showing up to the crime scene, investigating, collecting the leaf. But as you guys know, the main person that does the investigation and analysis is Cisco and those scientist people, right? So that means Flash himself in that time is actually pretty unproductive. Like, I'm not doing much after I collect the evidence, you know? Obviously, after I get a hit, I go back to the scene, I chase down the fence, and I beat up the fence, and then after that, there goes my day. So I basically, besides my job, I really just collected a leaf, gave it to someone, beat up a guy, and that's my day. You guys see how there's so much hours left? Like, realistically, I'd probably still have a good 6-7 hours of my day left. So if we're talking like max productivity, which you'd think a superhero would have, I'm gonna have to take off some of those points. What the hell was this hand motion, bro? What the hell? What the heck? So ladies and gentlemen, if we're talking about realistic, how realistic would Barry Allen's day in the life would be, and how happy would it make you? I would give it an overall rating of 8.3 out of 10. I love you guys. Please comment below what TV show or movie character you want me to do a day in the life of next, and I will do it. And I love you guys, and subscribe, and Susan.